I thought it was on live. Okay.
So for like the last 20 minutes, you've been talking to nobody.
Well, good. You didn't see me scared little chicken coming down the stairs. Okay, so
So you
okay.
apparently was not streaming us. Sorry.
Shoes. We're sporting
We
our
can see
shoes.
you.
I don't
I
know
got
why
some.
I pressed the button that said go live, and then it went to this, and I'm like, oh, cool, split screen. So you didn't see me stumble down the stairs a little bit, a stair.
Mine
So
keeps telling me to rotate device back when I go to up and down.
yeah,
It's
you're
annoying.
you look fine on the thing. Okay, so I've got the RIM pod right there. Put a shadow over it, so it's got the little red light on. I was trying to be in the bathroom. What the heck? Okay,
What?
welcome back. You went away and came back.
Well, why I couldn't type properly down here. Okay.
You look good. You're kind of gray. I don't know why you're kind of gray. Can you put a light on yourself and see? Oh yeah, you beautiful. You beautiful. Okay, you can. There you go. Your screen looks a little grayed out, but that's okay.
It's raining.
Here, let me. Hi. Ooh, spooky doo. What? Stop! You're making a green backdrop. There
What?
you go. All right, people, you can. Ooh, there we go.
I'm
Got
looking
the.
for my husband.
So when I originally came down and thought I was streaming, I went into the bathroom, kicked the doors open, nobody was there, and tried to do the REM pod in there, but it freaked out and it would not zero out for some reason. And even in this room, when I switched up, it was freaking out for a bit, but then it settled down. So I don't know what's going on. And yes, you're looking at the IR camera view of me because I'm right here. This way I don't have to have a light in my face. Try to get it so you could see me nicely. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. Ah,
What problem?
yeah. But when I was in that bathroom, I swore I heard stuff, but then I think it was them, the deputies coming in and out the door. So that could be it. I keep telling myself that was it.
That's what you're hearing here.
Yep, that's what I'm
That's
going
the
with. Hey, this isn't too bad of a view. Good enough.
courtroom down there.
Mhm.
I'm keeping an eye on the courtroom and Abe Lincoln down there.
I am in the basement, and
Okay.
these used to be the jail cells. Pretty sure 1, 2, and I'm next to number 3. And then eventually the ambulance people hung out down here.
I can't type anything in the chat. How do I chat? Why is
I
he
don't
not
know.
letting me? Can you tap in the chat?
I don't know. You gotta make me try
I
to
don't.
chat and just screw everything up.
I should have let you have the main one. I should have taken the main one. We're ghost hunting. Placer County Courthouse. I let the one who's not real good at that stuff.
Okay, it takes me several
The
times to
main one.
get a live thing going because I screw up something.
So we are at the Pulaski County, Illinois courthouse. I am on the second floor. That is a courtroom down there. Right here is a bathroom down this hallway here that we've had the door slam on. Down here in this hallway where we get a lot of stuff when we come here, and it tells us to leave and calls us names and stuff.
Yeah.
And then Michelle is in the basement doing
Oh,
what? Tell them about our basement activities here at Pulaski County Courthouse.
my light died.
Well, we can still see you.
Yeah. Turn off, you little thing. Okay.
So that's what we're doing is we're ghost
Oop.
hunting the Pulaski County, Illinois courthouse. Waiting to see if something comes to talk to us again.
Yep.
For some reason, I can't type in the chat, so I apologize to people.
We can just talk to them. If they type something, we can respond back.
Side note, we've got, because we were showing them off earlier, and we were apparently on preview.
Yes. Well, yeah, at least you didn't see
But
me stumble down the step because that
we
that
got
actually hurt.
we got these cool shoes.
Oh, they
What
want
is
you to walk forward.
walk forward down this way?
Yes,
What?
down the spooky doo hallway.
I can do that. Hold on. Am I going the right way? Okay. Okay. Down here's the courtroom. Probation. State attorney. Room K. I don't know what this room is. It's a spare room, I guess. A lot of times we sit right here where we get a lot of noises and things. We sit right in here and do spirit box, REM pod, and Ouija board.
And that's where we get
It's
a
through
lot
the
of
main hallway to get downstairs, and this is their courtroom. Because of course, Abe Lincoln. Abe.
Abe Lincoln.
This is their one courtroom. You can hear the clock really loud in the background every time I come here.
We don't really catch
Oh,
anything in the courtroom. We catch it in that area
hallway
just
that I
before
was
the door.
pointing at.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hallway I was looking down. That's where we catch a lot of it. So that's why we sit. That's me moving a chair. Why we sit and stare at this hallway a lot. Uh, a lot of times we're looking down this hall.
Alright. I'm gonna move around a bit. I'm gonna turn off the REM pod, otherwise it's gonna. Oh, I'll leave the REM pod here because it should. See, all because I got close to it and I'm live streaming, so it doesn't like that.
So that
Yeah, I
hallway,
know. Calm
I was
yourself.
just sitting down there and that right there.
I'm
I
sorry, I
have a
got too.
tendency to
Okay,
have
so now that I've
kooky
gotten away
things.
from the REM pod, it should be fine. Okay, let's
A lot
see
of
what I
times
can
we sit
find.
with it partially darkened so that you can kind of see, but then not overlighted.
Oh, my battery's going dead in this thing too.
So that's what we're doing. We're at the Jackson. I said, would you
Ah,
like to
you
get
did
earlier?
there.
We are at Pulaski County Courthouse. We go to a lot of courthouses, so sometimes they get confused where we're at.
Yeah,
This is the Pulaski County, Illinois courthouse. A lot of history here. The jail used to be in the basement,
right here.
and where she's at, and they did public hangings out back,
Hmm.
and not quite as cool as going to the place where the last public hanging was held, which is the old Benton jail, Franklin County Jail in Benton. That's really cool. If you've never been there, it's a museum. You can go in and you can go through it. It also has Tommy guns and neat things that look like that, plus a gallows, the old jail area, the old sheriff's house. But anyways, um, this is one of our favorite places because we get, like you said, you saw something floating. If you did, we see that stuff all the time here.
Hmm.
There's always something weird whenever we go to review video. Either there's blinked out video or there's something saying like leave. That's one of our big ones. It tells us to leave a lot. Calls us names on the Ouija board.
All right,
They let us come. They're nice
I'm gonna
about it.
I'm gonna go into the bathroom because they say it's haunted, but you can continue talking.
I want to see their probation officer on the regular. That could be. You never know. I've I know there's a whole lot of stuff coming at us for stories when it comes to this place, and it's one of our favorite places to come. If you look back on our videos, there's a ton of videos of us being here. Tonight is a light night. We're trying out. We decided to go with cameras on our heads.
Cameras on head.
We bought bicycle helmets and we made them ourselves. So we don't know how this is working out, but we're trying it. So yeah, we're at the Pulaski County Courthouse, Pulaski County, Illinois, doing a.
Ah, nah, I keep hitting things. Oh, did you freeze? I think she froze. It's either that or I froze. All right. I'm gonna go grab my REM pod. I don't know if this thing is still broadcasting. Then
Sorry,
I'm
I don't
gonna.
know what happened. I think I got booted. My
No,
bad.
you're you're still there.
Okay, well, I just rejoined because it took me off the screen I'd been on.
Ah,
Anyways, we're at Placer County Courthouse, Placer County, Illinois, doing a ghost hunt or a paranormal investigation, whatever you want to call it. It's out for fun. It's Halloween season. Can't come on Halloween this year. We usually come pretty close to Halloween to Placer County Courthouse and check out the different areas. Right now, we're doing a split screen one and enjoying just some sitting time. I am in the courtroom of the courthouse with Abe Lincoln because he's everywhere we go, I swear. We went to Kansas, Atchison, Kansas, and there was a Abe Lincoln statue there. He follows us, okay? And hello. And this is where the judge sits, is up here. Not a lot happens in here usually for us, but down this hallway, we get quite a bit of stuff, especially right in here.
oh, this is what's in here.
And then
So you're
she's,
seeing, yeah, parts of Pulaski County Courthouse you really don't see. The water heater.
yeah. So she's down the basement wandering around, which is partially the old jail cell area,
Mm-hmm.
where they used to have
Yep.
the jail, and now has the clerk's office,
Clerk. Yep.
treasurer's office.
Circuit clerk.
Somebody is
Yep.
down there, and it's quite the
Yeah. This is, yeah, elevator.
it's creepy down there because the elevator's really loud in this
It's.
building, and it's
I'm
very
glad
very dark down there. And there's not, I mean, it's just a creepy area to be in.
we got old tax books from like
I
1985.
guess
They
there's
got older
cool
ones. I'll
things
I'll
that
show
we
you the old
buy.
old ones.
So if you're seeing some flashing, I probably gotta turn the
1985.
flash off on this. My shoes are
Oh,
on flash at the moment. Let me turn them off
yeah.
the flash. I'll put them on something solid.
So
With
this.
green and red.
So in the courthouse, they do
Oh no, green
have
and
the
purple.
telecommunicators. So there is somebody in the building, and the deputies do come back and forth.
That
Oh,
is a fact.
so we got
So we'll go to green and purple for my
1917.
shoes.
So we got 1917, 1911, 1874 tax records.
Ooh, I got some old stuff. So that's what we're doing is we're just hanging out at the Pasadena courthouse. There's a dispatcher downstairs on the first floor, which is between her and I. She's in the basement. I'm on the second floor. She is in the front corner near the doors that sometimes open and close. We usually can hear the cars come and go if there's a deputy or anyone that comes in. Sometimes state will stop by, things like that. So we will hear them sometimes.
The vending machine used to dispense candy randomly, so that's why we keep looking at the candy machine on occasion.
We're hoping for some free sugar,
Need sugar. Okay.
cookie,
Hey,
something.
I'm gonna go up to the first floor and see if that chair moved because
Oh
supposedly
yeah,
the first floor, the desk,
deputy's chair.
the deputy, and I'm gonna tilt my head so I don't whack my head on the thing. Sorry, walking and filming is fun.
So there's a deputy that sits at that first floor during the day. And it's where you come
Oh,
in and
back to me.
go. And supposedly his chair sometimes moves randomly.
I swear I thought somebody was coming around the corner behind me. Ooh.
We probably should have. We need to remember to bring a couple of either the next time we should put out a beeper up here again, a beep thing, because it does tend to beep randomly,
Yeah.
and we pick up nothing on the camera. So that is what we're doing. Ooh, if it's good DoorDash, I'll take it, but I doubt there's much DoorDash here. There's nothing open. There's a Dollar General in the town over, but they closed at probably 11. But if you have DoorDash and you're here, we'll take it. I mean, I don't know who ordered it, but we'll take it.
Old gets pushed in. And
And these screens, I swear these screens weren't on earlier. That one and that one, and now they're kind of lit up. It happened a little while ago. We don't
well,
know why.
I didn't have the REM pod out with me, so let's. Okay,
That
so you should be
I
going.
heard that. I could hear
Uh,
you set that down up here.
oh,
Like it
yeah, I wasn't.
echoed.
Let
What
me
echoed?
make this sensitivity
It
better.
echoed. This flashlight's really bright. I should probably get a different one out, but I'm not going to. So
So the
that's
more, so that's a quick thing on how the REM pod. I can adjust the range of it, so the more lights that shine, the wider the field. So you have to be about here to trigger it. Let me see. That's full. Oh, you don't stop it. That's too. And we can reset. Is there any spirits here that want to talk to me here at the desk? Feel free to move that chair. I guess I'll turn my light back on. Oh, sorry. Feel free to move the chair. You can try to touch the antenna, the little metal stick that comes out, and try to make the lights turn on. Is there a man here? Is there a woman?
About doggy. What was that? About the dog.
Is there a dog here? In one of our previous videos, we were downstairs messing around, kept on saying the same questions in different locations. And I decided to be a smart aleck and said, "Is there a dog?" And reviewing the recording, you hear like a little yip,
Mhm.
little yippy dog.
Honey, was that? Wait,
All right, I'm gonna have a seat
for,
in the chair,
I need some
and I'm gonna
caffeine.
turn my
Where's the
shoes
light
so they
switcher?
don't go blinky blinky blinky. We have fun. We I want purple. Purple.
Purple.
Yeah, I
Where's
want
the other
purple from the color.
switch?
Hey,
What?
it beep beeped.
It beep beeped?
It beep beeped. Yeah, feel free. Purple. Feel free to make any of the
Hmm. Beep beep's
lights
candy.
light up. There's some mix up there, which I assumed was there before. But we're just here to have fun. We don't take ourselves very seriously in regards to ghost hunting. We're just something to do. I thought I heard a foot.
Might have been me. I got up to move around. I got a piece of candy and a Diet Coke. Oh, maybe not.
My stomach just made a noise. So if you heard a ball, that was me.
Wish I could set this on a. I don't sit here. Maybe it wants to fall. Or maybe it will. Don't fall.
Move the chair. Move the chair.
I want the candy out
Please.
of the vending machine. That's what I want.
Move the chair out and spin it around. Have some fun with it. You saw something run across the hallway? Ooh.
Probably a mouse. They are in BFE.
It is a creepy hallway. I do have to say that.
It is. The hallway is something weird. No, that look better. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks good.
It's like I'm scoping out the hallway now. Um,
Okay, I'm gonna move to the hallway where
something beep. Something
I
beep.
was something
I don't know
what?
if I walked it first, but I don't think so.
I'm putting stuff in my pocket, so I'm making noises. But one gal that works here, she was telling me about it's. Hold on, let me turn this thing off. There we go. She said that the office across the hall, she works from like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So during one shift last October, October 30th, the office across the hall, the phone in there dialed 911 13 times.
To her, and then it rolled over some to like the next county that she couldn't pick up, but she answered 13 times in a row, which shouldn't have
Mhm.
been anybody in there because it was after hours.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over there and also
We did a whole thing in front of that door that one night. So
we're bringing stuff in. This was before we were recording, and she says she heard children giggling on the inside of this. So we're gonna hang out here and just listen.
that camera both. That's okay. Oh, mm.
That's my
We're
shoes.
wearing.
Oh,
We're being kind of weird. We're wearing these fandangled helmets. So
if
getting a
there's a
headache.
spirit here, if there's a spirit here, can you touch the door handle and make it move? I will show you. Do that. Can you shake the door handle? Make sure it's not stuck on a spring. Nope. Can you move the door handle, please?
That was weird.
You see something on your end?
That was like my camera readjusted. It was strange. I don't know. Probably just seeing things from the lighting, you know.
Hmm.
Ooh, spin, spin, spin around. Abe, judge's chair. Well, it's right there. Don't. He left.
So something ran from the second camera to the exit sign. So it's
Duck.
your feed.
A duck. It's right there. Don't tell anybody. We
A lot of
left
people
duck.
are seeing stuff and go down your hallway.
Well, there's always something, I swear, down that hallway.
Remember the toilet flushes in that one room.
Yes, and that door slams too on that bathroom.
Hmm.
Remember? Twice on
Yep.
us now. That bathroom down there. Just past that doorway. Oh, it's hard to show. Just past that second
Okay.
doorway.
I'm hearing radio chatter, so I'm gonna head
Abraham.
this way.
Like,
Because occasionally they actually bring in people they've arrested. And I don't want to meet anybody tonight.
hey, Blinken.
So those
Ooh, that looks like a fancy little thing coming up. That's just a TV reflection. What TV reflects really well? It was kind of cool looking. Oh, purple and green, purple and green. Run, run, run. No, wait. What? Yeah. So we might go down there and sit.
shh, quiet. Thought I heard voices, and I don't think it was you.
That was my chair.
Yeah, it sounded like female voice. It could have been you talking, but
Well, we're going to put it down to the hall. Time to go. You guys want to go see some more of this? Oh, let's go take. Oh, yes. We wandered through it earlier. I don't think we posted that one now. A little ghost roll. guys want to take the elevator? Down the basement?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going basement.
Want me to come up to you or basement?
I'm going basement. Where are you at?
Oh, you're going to the basement? I'm still on the first floor.
Taking the stairs or the elevator?
Don't know.
If I can.
I can meet up with you and we can do the live together. I can mute my mic, or somebody can mute their mic, and we can do split screen, look in different directions.
Mm-hmm. I'm coming.
I'll meet you off the elevator.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute mine.
Told you it was
Well,
loud.
once when you get down here.
Maybe I should mute mine because you're the main one. Although
Okay,
mine has a
that works.
better thing. Bum 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 Ella. Victor.
So somebody wants to see your socks. What socks you have on?
These are actually shoes from Amazon that light up and you can change the colors on them. You can actually do all kinds of colors by hitting a little tab in the back. They change colors and they blink. And then they go off and back to that. So where are you?
I'm right here.
So hurry up because it's gonna go to the basement.
Oh, basement.
I already called up
Okay.
for the basement.
I'm coming.
You're supposed to meet me at the elevator. Okay, there she is.
I thought you muted.
I did.
Oh, turn down your sound.
Fine.
Yeah. You're still getting echoes.
This is as far as it'll go. It won't go down further. Won't let me take it all the way down.
Okay. Okay, turn yours up. It won't let me do mine either.
Yeah. Oh, you can't take it all the way down.
Oh, it's right here. That sucks.
Yeah, you can't mute it all the way down for the drawing. So she's got a pair of those shoes too.
Yes.
They look really cool in the dark.
Make sure I don't hit things. Hey, water fountain.
So we're in the basement.
I'm in the basement again.
Obviously. Can't do much from that one.
But they did get a new, and I haven't seen these before.
I'm the one who's like following.
They have a cool water dispenser. You can have cold, room, or hot. You get hot. And you bring tea bags next time.
Some of those or
I'm gonna be on the couch. And then yeah, well,
there's no chair over here.
that's very dusty. Yeah.
Pull it out. I'm gonna put mine over there.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, where does that door go? Let's knock. Well, hopefully nobody's in there because it's padlocked on this side. So, all right, I'm gonna make some noise.
Okay, so we are in the basement of the Pulaski County, Illinois courthouse. Remember the REM pod?
Sorry for the crazy camera angles. And sitting down. You know what? There might be enough light. Yes.
The
Shoes.
vending machine that seems to dispense us some candies.
Yes. We need. Yeah, I drank all my soda.
My last one. Well, I'm going to farm. For the ride home. Because there ain't no place open at this time of night. In Pulaski County. I don't think. So we are at Pulaski County Courthouse. It is very old.
Yes.
I'm across from the janitor's closet over there. That's the janitor's closet. Swapping each other. With our colorful.
Check out our previous videos to find out more information on Pulaski County Courthouse because I can't remember off the top of my head.
Feedback.
I think the last person executed in Pulaski County was Charles Hess. The year slips my mind. I got that all written down. Man, this body camera's getting hot. I think I need to do. She throws everything.
Starts so freaking
I'm
wide.
going to turn this thing off.
Did it fell from the thing in there? Told you I should have bought a new one.
There we go.
That one was not blanking my phone. It's so wide. How rude.
Body camera was getting hot. Like, geez.
Where's mine?
I don't know.
There it is.
That's a temperature change, I think, of 5 degrees or 3. I forget.
I just broke. I told you I should have went to Walmart and got a new one. I broke the other one. This is not the good one.
I didn't undo the clip on the.
I have to slide it so wide to get my phone in it with the case.
Mm.
That it barely fits. No more phone case or phone carrier. I gotta find a heavy one for my phone because I've broken my three.
So what I remember of the supposed spirits that are supposed to be here is that
Try again.
so the spirits that are supposed to be here is the supposedly the angry spirit of the last person executed or hanged in Pulaski County, officially hanged as a execution.
You know, you can turn your phone light on.
No.
Yeah,
So
you
that's
absolutely can.
so that's where I came up with the Charles Hess. They said, "Oh, he's angry," and they hung him from a tree.
Another temperature change, guys.
Ooh.
That's 2 in a couple of minutes.
This is a basement. Usually they stay cooler.
Is somebody here?
Is it Charles Hess?
Is there somebody who wants to say hi? Please make the lights go along with the little temperature.
You're good with the temperature, but can you touch the antenna? But the story goes that he was very angry when he was executed, and they hung him from a tree. And there was a school across the way, and now this is later on. They say, "Oh, there's somebody hanging from the tree," and I think it's the angry prisoner. Looking up information about him, he was actually very grateful to the deputies and the sheriff when he went to go get executed. He thanked them for the treatment that they gave him for this because he had murdered somebody during a crime. And they did not use a tree. They actually used gallows that they borrowed from another county. And even the rope was borrowed from another county. So I find that interesting that they actually borrowed execution equipment. The other ghost that's supposed to be here is the taffeta woman. She was actually they oh, another temperature change. I've never heard it make that tink 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 noise.
Something's going on. What's happening?
Interesting. Because we haven't talked about you spirits. You're excited that we're describing you? Alright, so taffeta woman, they call her that because but you can respond via just talk to them. Where was I going with this? So the taffeta woman, she supposedly died before the courthouse was even created. So supposedly she drowned on a riverboat, and I don't really know why she's haunting the uh, courthouse. But she calls the taffeta woman because she wears a taffeta dress because it's like very frilly, lots of layers, lots of different frilly stuff on it. So she's just seen as it goes walking the halls. I want to say on the second floor. A lot of stuff on the second floor. Um, there's supposed to be a weeping woman, and I'm not sure what her time date is, like why when she was around and why she's weep. Oh, I do know why she's weeping. Every time I start talking about a new person, they temperature thing goes off. Interesting. Can you actually is the taffeta woman here? If you are, can you touch the antenna? All right, you talk.
My mic on, what to deal with it.
That's fine. Yeah. I think if we just keep our volume down on our phones, it
That's
will.
far down, I'll let it go.
There you go. All right.
Okay.
Now, yeah, I can hear you now. So the weeping woman, she's crying because supposedly her kids must be adult kids. Um, Pretty much said that she wasn't competent and they got all of her money. So supposedly people have seen her crying on the steps going to the second floor. So we can pop over to the stairwell and go up if needed.
Different lens. I should be sitting with my back to this hall so that my camera catching the hallway
Ooh.
on the back of my head.
Yeah, she's got a camera on her helmet going backwards and one going forwards. Let me think who else is here. There's just a variety of people. Supposedly there is an angry state's attorney spirit here who hates a certain family group in this area. And one of the gals, she worked for the courthouse. This was relatively recent, and I say recent, probably within the last 30 or 40 years. And oh, see, I'm talking about somebody new. Well, thank you for making yourself known. So she, no, the family member that was working here, of that family line, she was walking past one of the doors that had like a, a window in it, and the glass just shattered when she walked past it. And there's supposedly a spirit of a judge or somebody in the courtroom. So I heard from a guy that used to work here. He went up to the courtroom. This is after hours, just to sit up there for a bit. And he swears when he looked at the judge's bench on the other side of the chair, there was smoke coming up. So he runs over there, and then there's nothing. There's nothing going on. Occasionally, they say they can smell cigar smoke. Now that's kind of been disproven because if you use a certain cleaner on the wood here, it does release a smell that um, smells of cigar smoke for some reason.
Okay, so if we haven't said it, Leslie, for those who weren't in here, we're at the Pulaski County, Illinois courthouse, Pulaski County, Illinois. It is Mountain City, right?
Yep, Mountain City.
Mountain City. We are currently in the basement of the courthouse, and we have had many numerous things happen here. And then there's actually bathroom right over here, something to get into. But right in this area is where we hear a lot of things in the background of our videos. That's why we're down here.
Yep, we've got a REM pod in the in the floor
And I
to
certainly hope we're
unplug.
not getting feedback because I'm trying to talk really low so that feedback too much. For you guys. So that's really loud on my end for feedback.
At least on my side, it doesn't sound too bad. I'm just hearing my voice through your phone. So, who else am I missing? The only other story I can think of was from the same gentleman that told me about the smoke behind the bench. Was he was coming out of the bathroom that I was in? I'm using my finger to point. Yep, there's a men's bathroom over there. He was coming around the corner. Yeah, in fact, I'll get up and show you. So he was coming around the corner. I'm trying to find my light. And he just made the turn.
Turn your phone light on with your
Well, I thought it's okay. So he was making the corner and he saw somebody going up the stairs. So it only caught like what she's looking at was my pant legs going up. So the only thing that he glanced at was seeing legs and shoes. So he said it looked like the old deputy style of trousers, pants, and the black boots or whatever kind of boots they were wearing. And the thing is, him and the telecommunicator were the only ones in the building. And first he was surprised because he wasn't expecting the telecommunicator to be down here because who's manning the phones? So he goes upstairs, the other guy's there. He goes, "Yeah, were you just down in the basement?" And he goes, "Oh, you met the ghost deputy." He's like, "What?" He goes, "Oh yeah, he shows up every once in a while." So yeah, there's stories going around here. A lot of the deputies or any of the other law enforcement guys that come in here, they do not like going into the basement. So they're a little shocked when we come in and investigate.
So, Class County Courthouse. We're in the basement. We're gonna go up to the courtroom now and set the room hot out in that area up there in the hallway and then in the courtroom. Or maybe we'll wait and see if it decides to keep going up and or down.
It feels like warmer.
It could possibly be the machine setting it off. I don't know.
Or just us.
Out from warm air.
Yeah. Or
But
just
that keeps
us
going
being in
off.
here.
Maybe we'll go sit it up the end of the hallway up there and make it so you guys don't have so much reverb from us talking. What's the long one tonight? Okay.
I need to reclip my thing. On the way up, we can see if we can hear the weeping woman. She hangs out on the stairwell.
Well, you can go upstairs. I don't do it. Oh, I'm taking the elevator back.
Okay.
I don't do it. Up as hard on my knees, and I already have a hard enough time walking right now.
Oh, I need to shove my chair back.
I'll just leave this for them to find somewhere different tomorrow. Okay. Put this away. Sorry, folks.
Right, grabbing RIM pod. Yes, I know.
Go the way you want to go. I'm going to go to sleep. We're down the dark hallway. And when I say dark, I mean dark.
She's going down the dark, spooky hallway.
Here we go.
I'm going the way where I can whack my head on the ceiling. And this is actually a bomb shelter for nuclear attacks, too. That's what the sign says. Okay, lights, please. There we go. Yeah, this is what I keep whacking my head on the way down. Let me turn my head sideways. If I don't have a headset on, then I'm fine. Fallout shelter.
We're in B.
All right, on my way up is the weeping woman around here. I'm gonna go up the stairway. I didn't come up this one. Oh, and unfortunately, the tree that they think people see the ghosts being hanged in, unfortunately, that tree is not around anymore.
I
So
broke it.
has the chair moved?
I broke it. Hey, you're up here. It doesn't look dark, but it's definitely darker. I do that. Dark. Kinda. I'll hold my lights down there. It's on. Let's go find a place to sit.
Turn off. Okay, solved. This thing was making noises in my pocket.
Yeah.
I
I
thought it was
swear
weird
there's a
that it
lot of
was
noises right here.
next to me, but what turned it on? Probably my backside, probably didn't it too much. All right, so up the stairs without tripping, without whacking my head on things. Courtroom that way. Golly, I thought that was so amazing. Head with bowl haircut thing at the end. Lovely plants. I don't know what she's looking at.
Oh, that's cool. Sydney, I'll tell you. We'll have to check out your channel when we're done here. I'll try to subscribe to you. We don't have night vision goggles. We have night vision cameras. We have IR cameras.
I think she's over there.
So this is the outside. There's extra sheriff's car. That you can't really tell. That's a Humvee sitting over there. So that's what we can see from the window.
So for us, it's really being in this area that we find a lot of
So this is the
stuff
Pulaski
going
County
on.
Courthouse. Oh, let me turn the light back on, guys. Sorry, that was one of these so you guys could see out the window. This is one end of the hallway upstairs. The restrooms are at. This one we tend to get. This door likes to go shut on its own. Just slam shut. And the toilets like to flush up here on their own. Why, we don't know.
This is the jury seating area.
Pulaski County Courthouse, Pulaski County, Illinois. Mountain City. We've been wandering around for a couple hours up here. I don't know. We got here about 8 o'clock. Off and on lives. We got a bunch of videos from here before. File room. Sister's office. I'm gonna sit here at the sun down here. It does say please silence the cell phone, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm gonna sit here like this.
I found
That's her down there.
her.
We've asked that. They like to play Ouija board. When we ask them, do they want to play a
Oh
game?
yeah, Ouija board.
We're like, do you want to play a game? They play Ouija board. They're not nice on it either. They tell us to go die and stuff like that. Call us names.
Yeah, we can stop this feed and head over to the Ouija board on that bench for something different.
Ouija. Well, doing the Ouija board on this would be hard because it's so low. I'll have to turn weird to do it, probably. I can't see much down that hallway with the dueling lights at each other.
Nothing.
So down here, we're at a dead end. There's
Looked
some ladders. An exit door, which that has rattled before, oddly. It's got old creaky. That creek's right there when you walk across it. So if somebody were to walk across it, we'd know it. You'd walk in that spot. That's what I creaked earlier. There's all the brochures. I don't know why they're down here at the dead end, but they are
very tall
down here
ceilings.
at the dead end.
That's what I say. Very
I
tall
don't know.
ceilings here.
And spot to put it. So I will kind of point it this way, but I don't want to blind you guys out with the light down there on
Oh,
either
you're
end.
fine. I'm not seeing
Well,
anything of
yours
you.
blinds mine out, so that's all. Yeah, yours is kind of dark, but you can keep it. I just was trying to keep mine angled down a little more so that it's not so blaring. Anyways, Pulaski County Courthouse. Pulaski County, Illinois. We'll probably be here another hour, maybe like 12:20 local time. Thinking that we're trying out. We've been trying out our new modification. Oh, we're here a lot. Oh, I just hit that on. What did I just hit? There's no way. Okay. Dude, we can't put salt out in a courthouse. It's an active courthouse. We're trying out our helmet cameras tonight that we've jerry rigged.
Yeah. Bicycle helmet with attachments.
So, oh,
Why are you flashing yourself like that?
so
Ah,
anyways, that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. We're here at the courthouse with our fancy shoes. It is a active working courthouse during regular hours.
and they're pretty cool. They pretty much let us in whenever we want to come in.
But we are very respectful of the courthouse itself. We just kind of sit and hang out. We do the Ouija board. That's about as far as we go. Or doing anything out of the ordinary. I would write hellos back to people if I could do it on this one, but she's got the main account. So it's nice for everybody to join us. We appreciate it. So
I thought I heard something in there.
looking at Abe down there in the courtroom. It's a single courtroom. This one now might have been modified over the years from 2 or 3, but it's a single courtroom courthouse. It creaks a little bit. It groans. The elevator's kind of loud. The doors slam a little bit. Honestly, it's not hearing as much noise as we usually hear. It's strange. And yeah, they're having to run as hard since it's nice out. Like 50. It's not terrible outside right here. But yeah, we've done this courthouse numerous times. If you guys haven't seen our live before or our channel, you can look at the Pulaski County Courthouse. We have a playlist on YouTube that should encompass pretty much all of them, all the fun stuff that we find. Some things are not so much fun, but funny. But we have that. We have stuff from Gallatin County, Illinois, White County Courthouse, Gallatin County Courthouse, McLeansboro Library, the Bloodiest 47 Acres, which is the Missouri State Penitentiary, the Sally House in Atchison, Kansas, the
Beatty
Baby
Mansion.
Mansion, St. Joseph, Missouri. There's some video from several different um, cemeteries, including one that's supposed to have a witch's grave called was it Big Hill Cemetery?
Yes, because you got to
And
go up
then
a
we
big hill to
have
get into it. I mean, it's huge.
we also did the Stanley Hotel, which was more of a drunken weekend. I ain't gonna lie, that was the girls' weekend, more of a drunken weekend. You'll find a lot from here at Pulaski County Courthouse. It's one of our
That was
go-to
my foot
indoor
on the
places, especially in the
creaky.
winter when it's cold out, because they just let us in and they didn't mind us being here. You'll find Johnson City Hall a few times on there that we did indoors. You will find what else have we done indoors?
That's me creaking on the boards. Floor.
We did the gas chamber was kind of cool at Missouri State Penitentiary. Next year we hope to have a couple big ones. Oh, we did the Willard Library in Evansville, Indiana, with the Gray Lady. They have live cameras in most of their areas, and they have a Facebook group. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, check it out. These guys get on there nightly and talk about, from my understanding, talk about the library feeds and stuff. We did a Ouija board there as well, and REM pods and stuff like that. Where else have we been in recent times? We've done a lot.
McCoy
Remember,
Memorial Library.
yeah, that's McLeansboro Library in McLeansboro. Uh, we did a
That's me making noise.
raw opera house theater in Cynthiana, Kentucky, which is like supposedly the home of The Walking Dead, one of the Walking Dead characters. That was cool. They also have a witches
Witches Day
weekend or
Out.
something, a witches festival. It's kind of fun. That's a really good place to eat chicken strips that taste like fried chicken. I don't know what I mean, dude, just exactly like fried chicken. They were so good. Um, we did one in Hawaii, on the island of the big island of Hawaii. That was cool. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're kind of getting towards the end of our night. It is a ghost hunt. We are at the Pulaski County Courthouse, and right now we're on the second floor. This particular hallway that I'm looking at leads to the courtroom that she's standing in, and this hallway is where we get the most activity. Is between here and that doorway down there. That's a ways down, that second doorway. That's where we get a majority of our activity, especially on our cameras after the fact, or we do Ouija board down there in that hall, and we get a ton of activity right there. We might have to whip out the Ouija board and do a short Ouija board session, which we haven't done here tonight. We're doing a scaled back version because we usually put up about 12 cameras when we're in this place.
That's
Tonight
me.
we have none set up, and we're just carrying like a couple each and our phones to do this little live ghost hunt, just because we didn't feel like having so much video to review. We have tons of video from here. We've never even looked over probably half of it over the last couple of years because we're here so much. This is the place we get a lot of activity. Here, Johnson City Hall actually gives us quite a bit in Johnson City, Illinois. But this is the Pulaski County Courthouse, Pulaski County, Illinois. It's in Mountain City. There is a federal national cemetery nearby, along with the river. We're right off the river. Well, I don't know that we'd ever make it to Japan. I know they got some creepy places over there. We have done a Morgan Moreau State Forest here in the United States. It's supposed to be pretty creepy, and it was. No cell service at all. That's a cabin we stayed in, about a half-mile off the roadway from the main road into the park, and that's the only road into the park. And then that's another 3-4 miles off another road. So it is quite the stay if you're attached to your phone, because you have to drive down to that park road to get service. So murder cabin in the woods or something, maybe. I don't know. It's 100-and-some-year-old cabin too. It's got no electricity, no running water. Has an outhouse nearby that they built recently, and we froze to death on the 4th of July in this cabin over there. We had a full roaring fire going and blankets on and sweats on, and we thought it was cold because it was full on freezing to death 4th of July, Midwest. So this is just what we're doing tonight. This is we're wrapping up. We're getting close to being done, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm used to being up most of the night. She's not. She seems to be powering through. Powering through. She had enough caffeine, I guess.
I came in here because I thought I heard something creaking around, but as of right now, I'm not hearing anything other than the
I hope
clock.
door. One of those bathrooms.
And I'm wanting to take this helmet off.
Oh yeah, I'm about ready to take mine off too. In case you guys were wondering, we're trying out helmet cameras that we built so that we could go more hands free when we're walking around. Just takes a lot of getting used to wearing this helmet for very long periods of time, especially since we added extra weight to it with the camera set up a back and a front camera for mine. She's got one that's
Oh,
facing on her, mine faces forward. I got one that faces backwards, and I got spots to put ones on the sides and on the very top if I want. But
m-
pretty
my
pretty heavy,
m-
with just the 2 cameras on it and the
my
IR
IR
light.
light's dying.
I don't even know if I
Not
turned mine
bad.
on. I hope I did. Yeah, it's warm. It's on.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut that off. All right, let's shut this feed down, get the Ouija board set up, and then we can do that.
Hi, Amanda. Oh, no, I gotta say hi to Amanda. I can't do the chat because she's on our main one. But hi. We're gonna do the Ouija board here in a minute. If you want to come back when we're gonna get that set up and we'll get these helmets off because they're driving us nuts. Yeah, she so that's my brother's girl out in LA. Um yeah, he wouldn't be as interested as you are though in it. I can't wait to try to come out. I'm hoping this coming year in 2026 so we can go to the Queen Mary with you. You can take me around at some of that haunted stuff. I'm gonna walk back this way while we're talking and wrap this one up. We're gonna wrap this one up here in a minute. Like I said, we're gonna come back. We're gonna set up the Ouija board and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Because we're not gonna stay a whole lot longer. If you guys wanna rejoin us here in a few minutes, let us get everything set up because we got to drag some stuff into the hallway to do it and get the word out and all that kind of good stuff. So join us back in about 10 minutes. We'll be out in that hallway doing the Ouija board for a good 15, 20 minutes. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.